the highest prospects of the NBA draft. As the basketball continues to shift inevitably towards the exceptional long-distance shooter, the next wave of prospects seeking to be evaluated, drafted, and compensated at the NBA level. Despite the fact that these guys don't have major roles on their college teams, their worth is skyrocketing. The 29th of July is approaching quickly. The NBA has its annual draft on this day, and it should be a very hectic 24 hours for the two local teams. Take a look at the top talents preparing to make an impact at the next level ahead of the 2021 NBA draft. Here are the highest prospects of the NBA draft. By the way, make sure to click that subscribe button and stay up to date with all our engaging videos. And use that trigger finger by smashing that like button. Now let's get into it. Franz Wagner, Michigan. The German forward remained in Michigan for another year instead of leaving after his freshman year to improve his draft status. On offense, Wagner is a jack of all trades and a sharp defender. He's a reliable three-point and mid-range shooter with the ability to make shots off the catch or dribble. Wagner 19 is 6'10" and a 7-foot plus wingspan, weighing 220 pounds. Wagner is a strong perimeter defender with a high IQ who'd be one of the safer lottery picks this year. Wagner was a key component in the Wolverines' NCAA tournament journey to the Elite Eight, where they were seeded first. Joshua Primo. Following a fantastic week at the NBA Combine, Josh Primo, a Toronto, Ontario native and Alabama freshman guard, has decided to maintain his name in the 2021 NBA Draft. Measuring at the Combine at 6'5", with a 6'9" wingspan, the name of the Canadian guard began to acquire traction, and he went from an unknown prospect to a possible first-round pick. After a baffling stretch of non-conference games, the Alabama Crimson Tide were on a 7-game winning streak, including 6 straight in Southeastern Conference play. In a game where he shot 6 of 8 from beyond the arc, he finished with 22 points. Josh Giddey, 6'8", 205 pounds, 6'7.5" wingspan, 18 years old, from Melbourne, Australia. Giddey is one of the tallest point guards in the draft, with excellent court vision. He played beyond his years when it came to executing a fluid and productive attack. Giddey can pass the ball with both his left and right hands, making him a very accurate passer. In the NLB, he led all players in assists and was 6th in rebounds. He attacked the basketball and shows off his ability to make tough finishes at the hoop when he isn't passing or rebounding the ball. Jalen Johnson, 6'9.25 inches, 7'0.25" wingspan, 210 pounds, 19 years old, from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Johnson is a world-class rebounder. He's also a fantastic cutter. Johnson always seems to be in the right place at the right time to catch a pass under the hoop. Johnson's height also allows him to compete for rebounds. Johnson only appeared in 13 games for Duke before deciding to leave to focus on the NBA draft, while his Blue Devils struggled to make the NCAA tournament. Johnson is an offensive-minded power forward who can score, facilitate, and handle the ball. In the half-court, he's a threat as a screener with the ability to dive to the hoop with good hands, creates his own shot following a short roll, or even sometimes knocking down a pick-and-pop jumper. Cade Cunningham. Cunningham's stature and length distinguishes him to a top-tier point guard prospect. On the court, he looks like a forward, yet he manages the game brilliantly. He's around the same size as the other point guards, the consensus number 1 choice, appearing first in each of the 12 mock drafts we looked at. He appears to be in command of a strong top 6. Cunningham was a top 2 player in the country during his final year at Monteverde Academy, and he chose Oklahoma State as his college. His first collegiate game was against the University of Texas at Arlington, which was his alma mater. He made an immediate impact, scoring 29 points and grabbing 10 rebounds in a win. Cunningham dominated Big 12 and non-conference opponents, earning Player of the Year and Freshman of the Year honors in the process. What do you think about the highest prospects of the NBA draft? Let us know in the comment section below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so we continue giving you the best content. See you in the next video.